This video is to show how I degree a can. It's all been set up and everything, so we don't have to go through the long procedure, but just to illustrate how it works. So, I have a dial gauge set here. I'm going to bring this dial gauge up to 90. So it measures 90 right here, and it's reading 5 before top dead center. You go over the top, back down, and then reverse, bring it up to 90, and we're reading 5 before top dead center. So 5 to 5 put 0 right in the center. So that is exactly top dead center. Now we're going to measure the intake valve. So the dial indicator is sitting on the lifter, and it reads exactly 0. So we're going to turn the motor over. To 50. And so the intake valve is opening 10, 11, 12, 13 degrees before top dead center at 50 left. We continue to rotate. We're coming up towards the intake center line, so we know we're getting close. I'm going to stop at 100, and I see that I'm measuring 73 on the dial gauge. I'm going to keep turning it. It goes to 74, comes back to 73. That puts us at 112. We started at 100, 112, divided by 2 is 106. So the center line is 106, which is correct. And we'll go around and complete the cycle. And now we return to 50 before the lifter is fully closed. And we're looking at 46. So then what we do is we take 180, we add 46, and we add the 13 from the other side, and we're going to come up with 236, 37, 238, I think that's what it is. It's supposed to be 237 according to this card, and the valve should have closed at 44.5, but it is actually closed 1.5 degrees after that, so the duration on this is actually 238.5. So that's typical for camshafts, so they don't come in perfectly, but it's opening exactly on time. It's exactly in the center line of where it's supposed to be, and it's just closing 1.5 degrees late, so we've got a little more duration. And it's as simple as that. It just takes a little bit longer to set it up. But once it's set up, you can just measure it, and we can do the same thing with the exhaust. So that is how a camshaft is degreed.